to Cosmic Belonging. My name is Fola, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a tarot reading for my Cancer collective for the month of November, primarily Cancer rising, but Cancer sun, moon, Venus, and North node. Anywhere you have Cancer energy in your life, this is the reading for you. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know why. Cancer energy, I'm excited. I'm excited. Jupiter in Cancer is going to go retrograde fairly shortly. And so this is an internalizing of that energy for you, Cancers. I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross. We're going to talk about love, money, and career, as well as get a crystal for you for this month. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to be using... I'm going to use the Light Seers deck. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot deck to pull your Celtic cross, and then we'll get some oracle cards out there for clarification. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Clear my energy. Allow me to be a vessel for the Cancer collective for the month of November. Spirit, ancestors, guides, please protect this reading. Only allow messages to come through that are in my best interest, and well, from the Cancer's best interest. Sorry, that's on autopilot for when I pull for myself, but this is for my Cancers. Allow the messages to align to Cancer's highest good. Only allow messages to come through that are in Cancer's best interest. What does Cancer need to know about the month of November? Page of Wands flying out. Excitement, passion, adventure. The precipice of something new. A building up of energy. What does the Cancer collective, what do my crabs need to know for the month of November? Like the video if you like the video. Spirit, ancestors, guides. So what do my Cancers need to know for the month of November? 3, 2, 1. All right. First card coming up. Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're working on something here. Something is growing. And this card specifically is about having patience. Wow. Okay, there we go. It's about having patience for the things that are growing in your life, about not worrying. It's giving Virgo energy. You are allowing. That's what I'm hearing. You're allowing in the month of November. What's crossing you? Ooh, the Lovers reversed. Okay. I want to know more about this Lovers reverse card. Something wasn't working out, or you feel maybe at this point in time you felt like it wasn't working the way that you wanted it to, but I think the shadow of what you're working through right now is being patient. You're working on your patience. Yeah, the Chariot is at the root, saying that there's willpower and determination. Maybe you're working on something. You want something to succeed, but your shadow's getting in the way. I want to know more about this Lovers card. Tell me more about the Lovers card. Ooh, Devil reversed. Yeah, we're definitely doing some shadow work. Maybe it is the shadow of impatience. Or maybe it's despair. What? It's restriction. You're working through the energy of feeling restricted even when you can't because you can't see the outcome, you can't see the growth, but it's happening. So you're working on unblocking yourself from that energy of restlessness, of hopelessness. What's in the past? Knight of Wands reversed in the past. Uncommitted energy. Yeah. It's like all work or all play, no work. What's at the root? Page of Wands coming out again. New passion, new excitement, adventure. This could be traveling. In the near future, Six of Cups reversed, being stuck in the past, getting stuck in your emotions. And I do understand, Cancer, you guys are emotional babies. And it's not a bad thing, but sometimes you have to allow yourself to see the road out of a cycle of an emotional cycle. Otherwise you end up spinning and spinning and spinning, and I just see somebody getting flushed down the drain. Yeah. um, you need to allow yourself to let go of the past, and I know that that's hard because you get very attached, Cancer, and the past means a lot to you. The people who have been there for you, the people you're close to, the things that you're close to, it all means a lot to you. So when it feels like there's a disruption in that, it's like the end of the world or the end of peace for you. But new things are coming. Patience, have patience, young Padawan. Where are you coming from? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This is interesting. Maybe you're dealing with family members as well. Maybe there's something that's getting shaken up in the past for the whole family. What you're not seeing is the Page of Cups reversed. This can equal either like lost imagination, lost hope, or just being stuck in the clouds and not being able to see the truth. Justice in the hopes and fears. Oh no. I'm gonna take care of that. Give me a second. This is gonna bother me and it won't stop. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I am back. Yeah, justice in the hopes and fears. And then Five of Swords as the outcome. Five of Swords, Temperance, and Four of Swords reversed at the bottom. Four of Swords reverse feels as though like maybe there might be something health-wise that you need to take care of also this month. And then Five of Swords as the outcome. Yeah, it feels like frustration is taking over for you, Cancer. And I'm gonna need you to temper that. I'm gonna need you to temper it a little bit because you don't deserve to sit in the energy of frustration or in the energy of fighting. You deserve this Nine of Pentacles. You're sitting here at the Nine of Pentacles, and I wonder if you're looking around knowing that that's where you're at, or if you're looking around being like, but this needs to, and this needs to, and when is, and it's like, why are we questioning so much? Stuff is moving towards you. The shadow is you not believing it. Yeah. Do I have a message? Yeah, I want to use I Believe in Your Magic Oracle deck. Is there a message for my Cancers? Can I get another message for my Cancers for this energy for November? Ooh. Swim away from this situation. Okay. You're learning how to make the right choices. You're learning how to stay in the Nine of Pentacles. Swim away from the situation. You don't have to fight. You don't have to absolve or observe. There we go. You don't have to, no, not observe, absorb. You don't have to absorb conflict, especially if it's around you. And you don't have to take on other people's problems. Cancer, I know that you're the mother energy, you're the nurturing energy. You take care of people, but it feels as though those people might just be dragging you back to the past. Or the past is dragging you back from, or like keeping you from moving forward and seeing the gifts. Hmm. If you do have to stand up for yourself, this is a message to stand up for yourself. Protect your energy. Yeah. But you're headed towards something. Chariot doesn't come out for no reason. You're headed towards something good, something expansive. Oh, whoa. Ah. All right. Let's talk about money. Yeah. And let's use the African American Tarot. Let's use the Unicorn Tarot. Crystal Unicorn Tarot. What's going on in the money department for my Cancers for November? Ooh, that was quick. Ooh, come on, Emperor. Taking charge. Okay, this is being responsible with your money. That's what I'm hearing is this is a time that you're actually being very responsible with your money. Not that you're not usually, but it's giving, I know exactly what I want. I know what I need to spend my money on, and I'm not going to spend it frivolously. You might also be taking classes, financial classes, with the Page of Swords coming out. Tell me more about money for my Cancers in November. Three of Pentacles, also working on a new idea. Working maybe on a business plan. Okay. All right. Yes. Do I want to use the same cards? I do. Do I have another message? Do I have another message when it comes to money for my Cancers in November? Take a chance on them. Yeah, I feel as though this is a good opportunity or a good time frame to find business partners to work together towards something, a financial pursuit. And it might be with somebody that you usually wouldn't engage in or engage with. And I just feel like you definitely need to take a leap. And don't forget, we create our family. I don't know why this is coming up for me, but we create our family, right? You create family wherever you decide to. And so what that means is that you don't have to stick with things that aren't working out. You can find more family. It's always available for you. Connection is always infinitely available to all of us, okay? You just have to be willing to take a chance. Spirit Ancestors Guides, let's talk about career for my Cancers in November. What's going on for my Cancers in the career department for November? Three of Cups, fun, joy, Seven of Wands, boundaries, fighting for something. Like I said, there are people coming in for you this month. There's collaboration to be had this month. Tell me more about the Cancer's career for November. Five of Wands. Also a little bit of competition, but competition can be healthy. You know, with the Seven of Wands, it definitely means like there might be people coming in to force you to stand your ground, but that's okay. Eight of Wands and Five of Cups reversed. There's a lot going on. There's a lot, and you might get a message from a colleague or from your employer this month as well about something new that they want you to take on. I'm just seeing group projects. That's what I'm seeing for the month of November when it comes to your career. And there might be a need to temper a little bit when it comes to working with others as well. Spirit Ancestors Guides, let's talk about love for my Cancers for the month of November. What's going on? What's going on for my Cancers in the month of November for love? In the love department. That was quick. Oh, no. Oh, Nine of Swords. No, that's okay. You got money and career going on this month. Tell me more about love for my Cancers. Whoa. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I feel like we're not really focusing on love this month. Yeah. Or maybe you might be at night. But like, ooh, the Fool also wanted to pop out for you. I set the cards down and the Fool said no, it flipped over. I feel as though this is a time to let go of your anguish when it comes to romantic relationships. Whether or not you're single or you are in a relationship right now, I feel like the focus is not really on what's going on within those relationships. You're trying to focus on self. That's what this Queen of Pentacles is. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of her home. She takes care of everybody around her, but she definitely takes care of herself. And I feel like these two coming out together, it's saying, focus on you. Because no matter what's going on in your love life at this moment, there is potent opportunity available. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Get your coin right, and then you'll find a new invigorated passion for coming into your romantic life. And you also have the Fool. Yeah. Fresh starts, new beginnings. When we allow the anxiety to subside, when we allow the issues or even the conflicts within our relationships to not be the focal point of our time. Yeah. Spirit ancestors, guys, can I get a crystal? Can I get a crystal? Actually, no, let's pull one more. Can I get another message for love for my Cancers for the month of November? Oh man. Okay, I gotcha. We are all just stardust. Oh, I'm going to read this to you. The universe. We are all just stardust. 31. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Yeah. Focusing on yourself this month may be difficult, but doing that will open up everything else, okay? Especially when it comes to love. All right, Spirit ancestors, guys, can I get a crystal for the month of November for my Cancers? What does the Cancer Collective? Whoa, a lot. You got a lot of them. You have fluorite, which is about bringing peace and being yourself. You have pyrite, which is about knowing your self-worth, manifesting your goals. You have chrysocolla, which is about starting fresh, starting new, listening to your intuition, and releasing anger and resentment. And green adventuring, which is about building your own luck, creating your own luck, and knowing that you are lucky. I see a lot of green here. Heart chakra energy. All right, Cancers, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like the video. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can always see when I upload, when I've got more messages for you. And until next time, oh, wait. And don't forget, you belong. Bye. Bye now.